Hey guys, Bearded Beast of Duloc here. I want to weigh in on the topic of post-workout nutrition. Now there's a lot of information floating around the worldwide interwebs about what you should and shouldn't eat post-workout. We have this culture that is so obsessed with finding a perfect combination of post-workout nutrition that it has become a popular belief that if you don't find this combination, your workouts are a waste, you're not going to make any gains, and so on and so forth. I want to share my opinion on this, and it might sound brotastic or like a bro scientist, but I want to interject some common sense into this discussion. My honest opinion is it doesn't really matter what the heck you eat post-workout. We have lost the ability to use common sense. And some of the information out there has created such a fear that if we don't get everything right, everything is just going to explode and be all for nothing, and our workouts are pointless and all that nonsense. Guys, the human body is not that fragile. It is not going to explode or implode or not make gains if you don't hit the perfect combination of macros. Now, obviously, you want to use common sense and eat mostly whole and nutritious foods post-workout. And, of course, you want to have some form of balance, meaning protein, carbs, and fat. But this idea that you have to run out and get a fast-digesting source of protein in your system right away, and you can't eat any fats because it slows digestion, and with fats in the mix, you're not going to build muscle at as rapid of a pace. Personally, I believe it's all nonsense. It's all foolishness. There have been guys for decades and decades and decades prior to this belief or these beliefs who have packed on tons of muscle mass just eating whole nutritious foods post-workout, things like steak and eggs and milk and all that kind of stuff. My own personal experience was that I started lifting in 1986. I built a lot of muscle between 1986 and 1989. I knew nothing about this sort of thing. My post-workout meal was hit the school cafeteria and eat everything in sight. And I got to tell you, I put on beginner gains and then some because I had the pillars of my workout correct. I was consistent, I was training for progression, using good exercises, so on and so forth. So guys, my point in making this video is just to tell you personally to relax. Make sure you get enough daily calories in. Make sure your diet is consisting of mostly whole and nutritious foods. 80 to 90%, leaving 10 to 20% of your calorie intake for whatever you want, including Snickers bars or Cheetos or whatever. That's not going to kill you if you get a little bit of that in. Train hard, get a good balanced diet, get your calories in, get enough calories in. Listen to your body and eat when you're hungry. And if you use common sense and you eat when you're hungry and you eat mostly whole and nutritious foods, your gains are not going to be slowed if you don't follow somebody's magic system of post-workout nutrition that may or may not include a post-workout shake or post-workout fat. So guys, don't panic. No need to get obsessive compulsive about post-workout nutrition. Just eat when you're hungry and eat what you can and make sure it's somewhat balanced. So guys, I hope this video has helped. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them below as well, and I will try to answer your questions. And guys, as always, please subscribe to the Bearded Beast of Duloc, kids. The Bearded Beast of Duloc, who wants you to relax and maybe have a little fat post-workout, kids. Have a great day, guys.